What's up, guys? It's RWBY Universe. This is going to be next episode of RWBY, and this episode is going to be episode 6. We're going to get started immediately because I do not want to talk anymore because I want to get these things out of the way and finally get caught up with the series that I hate being behind on. 3, 2, 1, now! Genlock, huh? Whatever, that's going to be another series I'm going to try to get into. We'll see as time goes by, but right now we have RWBY to talk about. The previous episode was just great for me in forms of, like, setup, I guess? You could say this is a setup-based episode, considering that literally the cliffhanger is supposed to be, hey, something's in the quote-unquote wine cellar. And we'll see what happens then. Now, oh, yeah, okay, I can talk about Neo coming back, and since Neo's back, I'm happy that she came back. She's something of the revenant of the past, and I'm happy that made it over here into the new, I hate to call it this, but post-Monty, interaction with the show. So, yeah, after volume 3, everything just seemed to have, like, a paradigm shift, for the good and the better, good and the bad, and it's all left to speculation at this point. But where he's going at right now with this volume, I'm very happy where it is and where it's going. Now, with Neo being back, I can't wait to see what she's going to be doing. She's pretty hurt that certain someone's gone. Hey, that theme that goes on in the fight scene with her and Cinder pretty much says it all. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that enough. Just see what happens next. And after getting done with my RWBY, my Weiss versus Stanford animation, I will say getting back into this and also seeing Weiss a lot more just make me feel weird. but the good kind of weird, you know. Trust me, RWBY, I don't like things looking like this either.
Storm's cleared up for now. We should be able to leave by morning.
That's good.
No. I don't have a good feeling about this place.
Oh, no.
Especially with me around.
No. I knew you were gonna go down this route. Don't go down this route.
Okay.
Sure. Tell everyone to get some sleep. I'll wake you guys up just before sunrise.
Because now that he had this whole situation of what he got with Oz, he's not gonna believe that his semblance of bad luck is just gonna bring about more and more
the head of this
badness.
Bartleby.
Oh, she's up to 3.
Apparently, he and several other families founded this little settlement to try and live on their own. It sounds like it worked, at least for a spell.
Graham?
Just one of many hardships. Slowed down their farming, made everything harder. It's a shame, really. He seemed like quite the ambitious fellow, always thinking of new schemes to overcome the odds.
Hey guys. Crow said we should get some sleep. We're gonna head out early tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
His hair sucks.
The last thing you'll catch me doing is letting some kid tell me what to do.
I could go to bed when I want. How old do you think I am? 900? Oh, at least you're sleeping the correct way on the floor, where you need to be. And I'm not joking. I sleep on the floor every freaking day. I know how comfortable that shit is. Alright? Jumpy.
Close the window.
Stop! The blinding sun, it burns.
Uncle Crow. Come on, get up.
Leave me alone.
Let me die in
I
peace.
overslept.
Okay, I said it was this time, not my fault. Hate this off-brand nonsense.
What?
Angry Ruby is Angry Ruby.
Oh, right. Sunrise.
You know, you can talk to me about stuff. Yang too.
We're family after all.
Let's
I mean,
just get out of here.
just good luck with that. Don't make Ruby angry. That simple act of throwing the bottle and not 3 seconds of anger. Terrifying, man. She could blow up the planet.
There.
Can we just go back to bed?
No.
If we're all so tired, maybe we should make breakfast?
You want to make it?
No.
Not really.
Then I guess we're not having breakfast. No one wants to make breakfast.
You guys got the bike ready?
Well, it's done now, so let's hook this thing up and...
Awesome! Just what we need.
You people are just beacons for bad luck, aren't you?
Well, just one, but hey. Not something he wants to hear. And he gave up. He's just sitting down. Oh my god.
I'm starting to think the universe just doesn't want us getting to Atlas.
It's just a flat tire. I'm sure there's a spare.
It's not just that. It's everything. Storms, crashes, monsters. I'm so tired.
Me too. It
Sucks
feels like
being
we're
heroes.
always having to fight to get by.
Yeah. But that's what we signed up for.
We signed up to try and save the world, not just delay the inevitable.
Wow, okay. We're going there. And it makes sense. I hate how you have a point, but I hate that.
I couldn't stop thinking. Why are we even going to Atlas?
Like your previous goal, and then got subsided due to all the things you heard.
Have to.
Why?
Say it, Ruby. You got it.
Aspen
You
hid
got
the
it.
relics behind giant doors under enormous schools. But how long would it take Salem to find a lamp in the middle of nowhere?
But the Grim might.
They'd find it eventually, sure. But bury it or just throw it down the well, it would take years. It might not even happen in our lifetime. But we could be done with it now.
Ruby, this is your leadership. This is your leadership test. Let's see what you do.
am really tired.
Ruby. Oh, hello.
No, I didn't mean to!
Ruby, it's okay.
No, there's something down there! I saw it! It was looking at me!
Hey. it's
There's
okay.
something up with
You
them.
just said you're tired.
There has to be something up with
Now
them.
let's go.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, there has to be something wrong with
We have
them.
to go
No.
down there. We have to get the lamp back! Oh, what was I thinking?
All we have to do is fix this trailer. Hey, farm boy, check the shed for a spare.
I'm not leaving without the lamp!
They are way
I'll
too
go
out
down
of
with
it.
you.
We'll go down together.
There's something up with them. I hope there's something up with them. I can't believe they're acting like this.
Oscar, fix a stupid tire.
So I can get some stupid booze back in the stupid wine cellar. I need to get some more stupid things from my stupid brain. Stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why I wanted one of them to face plant. I guess I'm just a little too on the nose at this point. I'm sorry.
Maybe the current carried it away.
It's like they're really out of it. Like, she's gonna find something in that book that revolves around what happened around here. The fact that everyone happens to die in their sleep is too convenient.
Just look for the glow.
Okay.
I mean, it's a solid plan.
There.
Get to it, woman. At first I thought it was a lack of morale, but now I can clearly see it has to— oh, hello. The apathy?
Guys,
Hey, how's it going? Oh, they snapped out of it.
What is it?
Oh, hello. Great, they're bulletproof.
What is this? My weapon feels heavy.
Run! Now!
How'd she get down there?
Go, go!
I guess it's like some type of like, I don't know what the word is, but it just dampens their movement. It makes them more fatigued the more they hear it. Or shuts down certain functions in their body. Whatever it happens, they're really good at— hello! Jesus Christ! Stop doing that! How many are you? Dang.
I can't do this.
They're like, what are those enemies called? Those things, the Redeads in Zelda.
An exit! An exit!
Actually, you know, they kind of really remind me of the Redeads in Zelda. Moving slow. They seem to have something that really stops your movement. Oh, man.
Blake, get up.
It's fine.
Oh, man. Seriously, you need to ask how to use those, like, immediately. Say something that is useful.
They're locked. Out of my way.
Crow's in that area. Crow needs to do it. Crow needs to get off his ass.
Ruby. What color are your eyes?
They're silver.
You have a family? Friends?
What?
Don't think about them. Think about the people who love you.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's teaching her. Oh my god, thank you.
Focus. Life is beautiful. It is precious. And it must be protected.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, thank you! Yes! Congratulations, Ruby. You've upgraded from little girl with a scythe to one stare girl. Good job.
We're back in the house?
Hey, Crow.
Uncle Crow, get up!
Hey, get off me. What are you doing here?
We're leaving, you idiots. Come on.
See you going.
Not yet.
All right, do your thing, Weiss. I ain't gonna judge.
Arthur!
Start the boat. Start the boat. Oh, I see what she's doing.
What are you doing?
I'm about to set this fire. I'm about to set a blaze.
Now we can leave.
Yes. Quickly, before the other things react to the fire.
You. What's...
Oh. 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 We should go. How's it going? Hui. Well, that was a trip. Yeah, it really reminded me of Redance. I'm happy about the whole Silver Eyes thing. Good. Good job. Good job.
Strong or ferocious.
Hmm.
They drain your will to go on. Bartleby's estate was hemorrhaging money towards the end. He wanted to cut costs on Huntsman protection. But in order to do that, he needed everyone calm. Always.
Managed to get 2 away from their pack. Hike back was miserable, but got the bastards in the cellar. Wife thinks I was out sealing the waterway entrance. I'll do it tomorrow and tell her the truth once these things take the edge off of everyone.
Jesus.
I'm tired.
The next page proves that he did. But not before the rest of the pack followed their missing pair all the way home. My guess is they made their way beneath the estate through the water tunnels. That Bartleby sealed up the next morning. Bartleby's plan worked.
Too much.
No one was angry or sad or scared.
They just died.
No one was anything.
They're just
And then
tired.
no one was left.
Sheesh. Man, he got to that many books? Yeah.
I'm sorry for what I said. About giving up.
Me too.
We all are.
Can't quit until the lamp is safe.
It's not your fault. It was those things.
I should have known. The signs were all there, but I'd never seen an entire settlement withered away like that. I suppose my mind just isn't what it used to be.
Miss Calavera?
Actually, your mind is a lot better than you
know
think.
so much about the Grimm. And it
She's
feels
old.
You knew exactly what to say to make my eyes do that.
Good.
How?
Which was good.
Well,
you
isn't it obvious,
see.
girl?
'Tis be it not Advi?
I had silver eyes.
There's always a reason for certain character designs. There's always a reason for certain character designs, and having her have something that obscures her vision, perfect setup for that sort of thing. Good job, guys. Good job. Now, the different types of Grimms that we get to see in this series definitely are borderline on like the good mythical scale that I'm just impressed with. Like, okay, their entire thing, these apathy things, guys, we're gonna call them that. Or I guess, unless they give another name, I just forgot. Pretty interesting type. It's kind of like It's suitably like a Shuppet from Pokemon, and the Pokedex entry says the Shuppet's little antenna thing that it's supposed to absorb negative energy or negative emotions, and it absorbs negative emotions. So if you're feeling negative emotions, it absorbs it inside its little antenna thing. So take that concept, put it into a Grim, and make it every other emotion besides just feeling anything, and it just zaps away everything, and I like that. That's an intriguing enemy type, and the fact that they come in mass, they just wear you down until you just don't move anymore, and they take you, and that's wow. That is wow. Also showcasing how I also like how they showcase how some people try their best to live out in this type of life they're currently living into. If it's one good way to express a world that's gone in damnation, is how they manage it. For instance, you have Attack on Titan. You have these titans all over the place. So the best way to shield themselves from these titans is to build giant walls so they can't get over them, and so and so forth. That's a good way to show there's a threat, and this is how the people that are trying to handle it or deal with it. In this series, you have certain people trying to use certain Grim to their advantage. So you got this guy running a farm. It's very hard to run. Many people are doing this and that. And then Huntsman support is getting kind of hard to manage. So we need to do this. But the only way to do it is by calming the people down. What are the certain things that calm people down? These things. All right. Maybe if we lure at least 2 of them, it would get it down just enough for us to be okay. But not understanding the full consequences of doing that, where others can come by and then makes it so bad that you just basically ruin yourselves. And yeah, that's something. Gotta admit that. So it depends when it comes to episode. Now, since watching this episode, my reasons for a lot of things, for a lot of characters and how they feel, could go either way. Because how much are you going to attribute to those things in the well, to the actual feelings that our characters are going through? Now, the actual feelings that we can automatically discern is the fact that Team RWBY does not give up hope that easily. Just because they got all that, they're skeptical, they're like-minded, and it makes sense they're going to be a little bit on edge about certain things, obviously. But how much was enhanced and how much is 100% factoid? Like, when they were going under, how much would you attribute? Maybe everything they've said can be taken with a lot of salt. And it just was amped up to the nth degree. Like for instance, you could say they really wanted to give up right there. They really wanted to just throw it in the well and see if they can just forget about it. And then, you know, the whole thing in their whole lifetime thing can just come out later down the line. It doesn't matter. But that can only be like a little bit. It's in the back of their minds, but they never want to actually bring it out because they do want to keep on the hope and stuff like that. So how much you're going to attribute to that and how much you want to believe or whatever they say is what they say. Now, Crow was taking it the worst. Like, basically, you already have a person who's already in a low area. Then you get affected by these things. Now he's so much in a low area, he doesn't even care about anyone that's around him right now and just giving up extremely easily. Hopefully, we'll see what comes down later down the line when since now they're out of that place and no longer affected by those things. So, all in all, this was a good episode. Great episode revolving around a new type of enemy Grim. And character interactions that really delves deep into a lot of people's just how they feel. RWBY had a test of leadership / willpower right there. She could have dropped that thing in there and not care, but it was thanks to her hesitation and it was thanks to her hesitation and the actual willpower that she had to actually see those things down there before inevitably dropping it. And from seeing that, she could have still just given up at that point. But no, she snapped out of it and wanted to do what she felt was right, and that was trying to get the lamp back. So, good job. Good job, RWBY. You're doing good. You're doing great. What even is better now is that now that we have another Silver Eyes user telling the other Silver Eye user how to use their goddamn Silver Eyes, we're able to get an actual thing here. Okay, cool. That's great. Amazing. Because having the Silver Eyes just activate whenever she's in intense moments of stress is one thing, but it goes beyond, hey, Naruto got hurt very hard and now the Nine Tails takes over his body and now the plot demands that he wins. And now it's more like, now you can control it and now you get to have this power that is clearly a force to be reckoned with, especially right now. There was one person who talked about a thing in my previous reaction of talking about Salem that says that with Silver Eyes along with some maiden potential, do you think you can take on Salem now? on my initial, with my initial saying, I gotta say no. I mean, if you jump inside a pool of destruction and that thing couldn't kill you, I don't really see how Silver Eyes is gonna take care of it. Unless there's supposed to be like a plotline detail that's supposed to showcase that the gods themselves, like the god, he puts the pieces in place. He already said, hey, there's these things here. We gave you these things to learn. With these things, we can come back. So maybe there's something along the lines of the Silver Eyes guys or something from those gods as well. Who knows? But from my initial standpoints, I don't believe that's going to be enough to kill Salem. I think the only way you're going to take care of Salem is either changing her mindset or doing something along the lines of trying to appeal to her better nature. There's still a woman who really just wants to either both die or just do something else with her life that's not about pain and suffering. Somewhere in there, just like everyone can be changed at some point, But hey, speculation. I say this multiple times to let you people know that I'm mainly just throwing things out there because I just hear around. As for my own personal view, I'm just gonna wait until the series ends. I'm not really good with theorizing. So this is going to be a Universe. See you next time. Bye.